morning, welcome back to the channel. It's Wednesday, December 27th. I got a new vlog posted this morning all about reselling. Took a little run around Lake Padden, showed off the lake a little bit. You want to check that one out. Got some shorts I photographed yesterday. I'm gonna be working on getting those shorts listed into my stores, but first let's take a look and see what sold overnight. Two sales for $37.02. $37.02 for two sales. Let's take a look and see what sold. First item sold for $21.59. Here's a look at it. It is a Left 4 Dead Microsoft Xbox 360 video game from 2008. Includes the video game and the manual. Keyword horror, keyword action. Second item sold for $15.43. It's a lot of 3 vintage Mr. Christmas orange and purple holiday glass ornaments from Germany. Let me give you guys a better look at those ornaments. Made it in Germany. Mr. Christmas glass ornaments. Had the original box. 2 of them were in there originally, and then I added an additional one. That purple one was not part of the vintage box, but they get that one as a bonus. Mr. Christmas vintage glass ornaments. So it looks like all my hard work with those Christmas holiday items paid off. I'm still making sales from doing that. Spent some time to list a lot of Christmas stuff from a storage unit I bought. Had it waiting in my mom's garage for quite some time. Pulled it all down this year. Went through it and got a lot of it listed. A lot of it has sold, and it continues to sell, as you can see. There's the video game. We've located it. Let's go find those Christmas ornaments. So I like to pre-package most of my stuff in ornaments so you can just go find the item number and pull it easy, quick and easy. But a lot of that Christmas stuff was a little larger and more delicate. Couldn't just put it in an envelope. So I have it upstairs on a rack. So let's go up there and see if we can locate those ornaments. So here it is, a rack full of Christmas goodies. Got a lot of that stuff that I was busy listing this season all up here in a row on this rack that's been grabbing it as it sells. Let's see if we can find that, that stack of Christmas ornaments. I know it's in here somewhere. Look at that, we got a little avatar baby just hiding back here in the Christmas stuff. And blown old world decorations, but those are not the ones we're looking for. Alright, after a few minutes sitting here wasting my time searching for these ornaments, I think I finally located them. This reminds me why we have everything in an inventory system. If you haven't started eBaying yet, that is one thing you definitely want to get organized. You want to have an inventory system, have everything numbered, and even pre-packaged is the way to go in my opinion. Have everything in a box or an envelope ready to go out. You can just grab it from the inventory system, slap a shipping label on it, and get it out to the customer. No wild goose chase. I did that for several years with clothing, where you had to go through racks to find each clothing item. When I moved the business home, I switched to an inventory system, and it's been so much easier having everything labeled and in totes and ready to be picked once it sells. That's definitely the way to go. But let's get to these ornaments. I see them here. Let's make sure they're the right ones. We were looking at these ornaments here, but if you go up here past the action figure, right back here, I think this is the box. Let's pull that sucker out of there and find out. Let's see. Yep, there they are, Mr. Christmas ornaments, those vintage ornaments from Germany. Here they are. Now we made a sale. Let's take those downstairs and get a shipping label on them. So I have this little shoebox here. I think this is going to be perfect. Put some bubble around those ornaments. They are glass, so I don't want them to break. And then maybe just put them right in here. Put the lid on there. Get a shipping label on it. Shouldn't weigh too much. And we can send it off to the customer. Alright, we got a nice layer of bubble around those. I think I might add a little peanut styrofoam just to be safe. Alright, flush on one side, some little peanut styrofoam on the other. I think that thing is going to be safe. Throw the lid on that and we will call it good. Let's do it. How cute these little hush puppies are. Little basset hound. Look at that, they even got the hush puppies on the side here. Someone didn't know any better. They'd think they were getting a brand new pair of hush puppy slippers, but no, inside are glass ornaments, vintage ornaments in a vintage hush puppies box. So, surprise, surprise. Alright, here they come, some shipping labels for those 2 orders. The ornaments and the video game. Let's get those shipping labels and get them ready. Alright, there it is, the glass ornaments. Instead of throwing it in here, I'm gonna gently place it in here because I know those are glass ornaments. Yeah, obviously I'd rather ship clothing than glass ornaments, but since it was inventory that I have, I decided to get it listed, get that Christmas stuff online, make some of those Christmas profits. This season, it's a bit more of a hassle to pack that stuff up. I prefer not to do that in the future, but if I come across more ornaments, I'm sure I'll probably put the time into it. I mean, it's good money. Some people say to niche down, you know, and only focus on one thing, you know, list only men's t-shirts or list only men's athletic shorts, you know, one category, one packaging, one envelope that you got to worry about. It makes a lot of sense to niche down like that, but when you're in different categories, I think you get different buyers, different eyes on different items, so it does pay off to have items listed in several different categories, in my opinion. If you're going to run a big store like I do, have over 4,000 items, I think you definitely need to be in multiple categories. At least for even your own sanity. If you're just sitting there listing t-shirts all day, eventually you get bored. You need to flop around a little bit, getting in some different categories so that you have something fresh to think about. I've got a lot of envelopes to put away here. I've got all this for the small store. These are all recent listings that I've got to get put away into the big store. So I think I'm going to spend some time putting that stuff away, have a little bit of a lunch, and then get back into list mode and tackle this stack of shorts I have sitting here. So I'll check back with you guys once I've accomplished some of that. Alright, look at this, empty totes here, all the CDs put away. They're all found their way to the CD section. Empty here, no more big mess. I can actually walk in here. So it feels good to put away some of that inventory, get it where it needs to be, and now I can focus on getting into list mode, getting these rest of these athletic shorts listed today. Let's put our nose to the grindstone and get busy listing those. So when you're a reseller and you work 7 days a week, sometimes you gotta do that. You gotta make time to get things organized, clean things up a little bit, and then you can focus your energies more efficiently, let's put it that way. So before I begin working, I gotta fuel up a little. I'm gonna watch this Sugar Sean versus Cheeto. The big fight's coming up. Who you guys picking? Sugar Sean right there? Cheeto Vera, I don't know. I kind of want Sean to lose myself. What do you guys think? Sugar Sean O'Malley, he's kind of easy to root against, I think. One of those guys you want to see get punched in the face and knocked out, but hasn't quite happened yet. But maybe this is the fight to do it. We'll see. I was busy listing away and I had another Christmas order come through. People are still buying this Christmas stuff, believe it or not. A couple days after Christmas, the big day, people still in the buying mode, I guess. Let's see what they bought. This item sold for $19.43. It's a brand new Christmas carousel moving ornament collectible by Noma Ornamation from 1989. Let's see, some sort of carousel that moves. There it is, Noma Collectibles. So these ornaments that move like that, those are quite popular. If you see those, as you can see, it comes with some sort of light. It looks like twirls around. People like that kind of thing. So now I gotta go back up to the rack of Christmas stuff and see if I can find that, a Norma ornament. Let's go take a look. Found it, there it is. So that was actually one of the ornaments that was boxed up so nice that I was able to just slide it in an envelope and give it a inventory number. Went and looked on the rack before I realized that. So it's much easier to go check an inventory and pull it that way. If you can put a number on something, it definitely makes it much easier. So I just logged into the small store for the first time today. It looks like I have 2 orders for $39.18. Let's take a look and see what sold. First item sold for $21.89. It's a medium Russell Dry Power black crew neck men's compression t-shirt. Second item sold for $17.29. It's an extra large Crofton Barrel blue short sleeve button up men's pocket dress shirt. So while I was telling you about those two, it looks like another item was paid for, so that brings the total to 3 items for $61.86. Let's see what was just paid for. I just sent $22.68 for this. This is a Tommy Hilfiger long sleeve men's dress shirt, size 17.5 by 36 by 37, white and blue striped. So 3 orders for $61.86. I'm gonna go grab those from inventory and get some shipping labels on them. Alright, there they are. 3 orders for $61.86. Let's get some shipping labels on them and ready for the customer. Alright, I'm getting some orders, some listings up in my small store, a few up in the big store as well. We just had another sale come through. I accepted a best offer of $8 for a shirt. I know, big money, right? $8 for a Calvin Klein blue dress shirt. Let's take a look. Here it is, $8.56 paid for this Calvin Klein blue long sleeve cotton men's dress shirt, 16.5, 34-35 sleeve. Pretty nice shirt. Definitely a bargain for the price. These shirts are pretty easy to find though. So to turn it and make a little money is name of the game, so I'm gonna go grab that and put some shipping on it. Alright, I got this shirt, let me show you. There's a look at the shirt, and there's a look at the shipping for it. Alright, another order, ready for the post office. So it's about 9 o'clock now. I got a pretty decent tote full of orders ready for the post office tomorrow. I'm gonna keep listing a little bit longer, but I wanna end the video here. I wanna thank everybody for watching. If you haven't yet, please take a second to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. This is my attempt to get to 1,000 subscribers in 4,000 hours so that I can monetize my channel. Any help you can give is greatly appreciated. Please come back and watch a few videos, help me get a little closer to that goal. We'll catch you on the next one.